All right, I'm ready for the news.
If you're tired of the same old news,
What more do you want? I want the truth.
You're hearing it. Strap yourselves in, folks.
never fear.
What's the dealio?
Part of life is learning to let things go.
We've got news moms can use.
What was that name again? I missed that.
News moms can use.
Brought to you by Pediatric Dental Group of Colorado, creating positive and rewarding dental visits for kids of all ages since 1977.
This is News Moms Can Use. And by the way, we do pick our news stories here at Channel Mom based on what we think moms would like to hear and things that can help their lives. We really do focus this on you. And topping our news this morning, a positive story that came out of the Aurora shooting tragedy this past week. Normally, I am quick to say that celebrities do not deserve all the attention they get, partly because I think that people like moms are doing a much more important job than people like celebrities, but I must give credit where credit is due, and this story came from the Denver Post this week. You may have heard that actor Christian Bale did come to town to visit with some of the wounded from the shooting in Aurora at the movie theater. He met with 7 patients personally, who were injured in the mass shooting. He also met with staff. I mean, some of the first responders, emergency medical technicians, doctors, and so on with his wife. I don't know how to pronounce her name, but his wife, Sibi, S-I-B-I. Anyway, impromptu, not part of the Warner Brothers deal. It was just his own deal. He came to visit these people, encourage them as the star of the Batman movie, which is, of course, what was playing when the shooting occurred. And, you know, and he seemed to kind of keep a low profile, didn't want a lot of publicity or a lot of thanks for it.
It was genuine.
Yeah.
Nobody even knew he was here until the people in the hospital started tweeting the pictures that they had taken with him.
Yeah.
And Warner Brothers came out and said, he's not with us. We didn't send him. We didn't even know he was there. It was really cool. It was really cool to see that.
It was cool. It was. And actually kind of made Warner Brothers look worse.
It kind of, yeah.
Because he made it on his own, and good for him. So I just wanted to put that out there. And by the way, if you still push your child around on 4 wheels, Shelly and I no longer do, this next story affects you and your child. And of course, I'm talking about strollers, not wheelchairs or something. Peg Perego has recalled hundreds of thousands of strollers this week because children can reportedly become trapped and strangled between their trays on these strollers. One death, unfortunately, has already been reported. The company is recalling approximately 223,000 strollers, which include the Venezia and Plico P3 strollers. Again, I'm pronouncing these. I don't know if that's exactly the way they're pronounced. They were made between 2004 and September of 2007. The strollers with a bumper bar in front of the child or a tray with 2 cup holders are not included, but it's the stroller with a child tray and 1 cup holder. Those are the ones that are part of the recall. We're going to put the model numbers on our Facebook page, facebook.com/Channel Mom, if you want to go check out those model numbers. Even if you're a grandma and you call your daughter or son and make sure they don't have that stroller. Okay, here we go. This story is certainly not a statement about moms all across America. It's a blog mom battle between moms who smoke marijuana and moms who drink wine. Apparently, it all started when a marijuana-smoking mom talked up the benefits of taking care of her baby while stoned in an essay for Jezebel last month. Evidently, there was a reaction to that little essay, and expectedly. And now comes a report that moms who smoke pot are feeling dissed by moms who drink wine. Quote, being judged for doing something non-toxic and totally organic by moms who suck back 2 bottles of Chardonnay like sports drinks feels like, and then she used a bad word, which we won't use on this show. It's a quote from a mom named Margaret who spoke to Today Moms. She goes on, any hypocrisy is hard to swallow. A drunk mother is pathetic, and I often leave parties when I experience other mothers tying one on. Other mothers chimed in, saying that, and I'm struggling with this a little, saying that weed helps them focus, makes them nicer to their kids, provides no hangover.
Focus?
That makes mundane tasks like laundry easier.
Are you? Okay. Yeah, everything's easier when you're high.
I don't know if it's easier on the kids. So anyway, I just want to tell everybody this debate is out there.
Here's the ultimate point of this. One is illegal and one isn't.
Exactly. And that's what I was going to end with.
Very simple.
That's what it is. One is illegal in most places.
Kind of illegal.
Yeah. I mean, there's the medical marijuana issue. And I did hear some moms say, hey, look, if I'm in chronic pain, this really does help me be nicer to my kids because otherwise I'm going to be, horrendous with them. All right. I work so hard on this show not to judge any mom because all we want to do is be here to love you, Mom. But I just think, hey, be a little careful about saying it's better to be a stoned mommy than, whatever.
But still, stoned or drunk, either one,
yeah,
way bad.
I question it. Okay, so this mom blog debate, if you're all fired up about it, we're going to talk to Julie Hammerstein about what's healthy and what's not healthy. And, she can give us some insight on the pot versus
pot
wine
or
thing. Yeah. Plus, Julie's going to clear up a few confusing health questions
20 seconds.
about sweeteners and fats. So stay tuned because you need to know those things for your kids.